Hello traders and welcome to the market opening preview on a Thursday, August 21st, 2014. Traders, great to be with you. This is brought to you through FXCL Excellence in Trading. Traders, it is looks like it's going to be another beautiful, hot, sunny day here in Pattaya, Thailand. And the beaches are looking sweet. Too busy today, won't be going to the beach today. But I'll be able to look out my window and watch everybody else on the beach. Alright traders, let's get started. Let me just introduce myself to you real quick. My name's William Gilday. I am your moderator for the market opening preview every day before the London Open. We also do the Friday wrap-up after the New York close on a Friday. Traders, I started trading in 2006 and in 2008 I retired from a great career, 27 years in the fire rescue department out of the great state of Florida. Came to Thailand for a 3-month holiday, and traders, I am still here. I love trading the Forex markets. I am in the markets every single day. Not necessarily a trade, but I'm watching charts and listening and scanning around every single day. I pay very close attention to the markets. I love what I do. It's a great second career, and I'm having a lot of fun. And traders, I have to tell you, I enjoy being with you every single day for the market opening preview. Traders, let's take care of the legal stuff and then we'll get to the charts. Traders, Forex trading has a large potential rewards but also a large potential of risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex markets. Traders, please do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Traders, always remember that past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. Alright traders, have a lot to talk about today. Let's start with the commentary first today. As FOMC talked yesterday, it looks like they're going to increase the tapering, and I don't know traders, it looks like to me the US is going to be raising interest rates sooner than we expect. They're basically waiting for NFP this month and seeing how those numbers come out. And I think things are really tightening up in the US. The US has put out some very good numbers in the last several months. And the U.S. is in a full recovery mode, so we need to watch that. And I would, again, as I said yesterday, look for dollar strength. Okay, so just came out about 10 minutes ago. Manufacturing PMI out of Japan came out positive at 52.4, and previous was 51.7. In about 3 minutes, we have Chinese HSBC manufacturing PMI out of China, and that is high impact, and that is forecasted at 51.5. Previous was 51.7. Traders, in the London session today, we do have some high impact data coming out. We got German manufacturing PMI is coming out during the London session. That is another high impact. Out of the UK, we got the Great British Pound as retail sales coming out in London. Again, a very high impact data. And out of the United States, believe it or not, we have another high impact. Existing home sales comes out today out of the US. So the calendar is quite full. One more high impact. Philadelphia Fed Manufacturing Index comes out in the U.S. session. A lot of data coming out today, traders. Looks like we might have some nice moves in the markets today. Yesterday was absolutely beautiful. There were some great pips. And for those of you who received my forecasts, I would say I think 90% of those trades absolutely worked great, almost to the pip. And we'll take a look at that when we get to the charts. However, let's get to the markets and see how things closed yesterday. The Dow 30 closed up at 0.35%. The S&P 500 was up 0.25%. And the NASDAQ was up 0.01%. Just made it. However, on the other side of the pond, the DAX was negative 0.21%. The FTSE 100 was negative 0.35%. And the CAC 40 was negative 0.32%. And the Euro stocks was negative 0.30%. Basically, all of the Euro session was in the red at closing. Let's go to the currently trading markets. The Nikkei 225 is up 0.95%. The Shanghai is down just barely at 0.03%. The Hang Seng is down 0.16%. And the S&P ASX 200 out of Sydney, Australia, is up 0.61%. Ending our markets that are currently trading, the Kospi is down negative 1.09%. So quite a lot of news, mixed on the Eurozone, a lot of red, very mixed in Asia as Asian markets are opening, and the US all in the green. That is what is going on. Traders, trade what's in front of you, trade your plan. Remember, you want to trade smart and not hard. All right, let's get moving. I think we ought to go for a little ride in the boat. Okay, let's go to the charts instead. Here we go, to the charts. All right, euro dollar is bearish, continues to be bearish. The euro dollar right now is at a 11-month low at the present time, and I expect this to continue. I don't see any reason for this to take any move to the upside, so we just want to take this back to the Fibonacci level of the 50% fib, and that's at 1.3294. And I would look to continue to sell the euro dollar. We are dollar strong, dollar strong. This pound dollar yesterday worked out absolutely to the pip, beautifully, really, really nice. The trade setup yesterday worked very nice. Again, we're at support now, and we're at over a 4-month low now, and we're just waiting for this to pull back. You don't have to wait for it to get to the 60%. If it gets to that 618% at 66.20, you can grab that and take that short if you get a bearish candlestick formation, but you don't want to sell here. We're right at support. All right, traders. All right, let's jump over to the Aussie dollar. The Aussie dollar, the trade set up yesterday, traders, unfortunately, if you took the trade and put the stop where we put it above the 200 exponential moving average, it moved about 10 pips above our stop, and traders ended up going all the way back down to our take profit area. So depending on where you put your stop, yesterday's trade might have worked. I didn't have a fib on this chart because on the bottom of the chart, I do not have 2 candles to the right and 2 candles to the left. So therefore, I went up to previous support, which is now resistance. So let's see if we can get a pullback to 0.9294, and we can take this short. And we're just going to short it right back down to where it's at 92.73. And that's what we're looking for there. So that's a nice 30 pip trade if it works out. Or it's going to break this and retest, and then you can take that short also. All right, let's talk about the Euro Aussie again. Yesterday, this trade worked absolutely almost to the pip. The trade plan worked out perfect. And what we did here is we have a couple of entries. One is go back to the 50% fib at 4,300 area and, psychological area. So there's orders there to sell that. Or if you get a break of that trend line, you can take that also, and that's at 42.78. And we want to take profit at 42.20 or 42.30 area there. So again, we're looking at a nice 50 pip trade depending on where you get in. We need to wait for the London Open, which is several hours away. I'm doing this presentation early in Asia, my time. All right, let's go over to the Euro Yen. The Euro Yen did a turnaround yesterday and decided to head off bullish. And remember, we talked about this, that we wouldn't be surprised that due to the fact that it has bounced off this 200 exponential moving average many times before and has shown us that it reacts to it. Well, traders, it did. And it is bullish. I am happy to say that I did trade this pair yesterday and was fortunate to grab 26 pips on the Euro Yen. Today's plan, we're going to stay with what's in front of us. And what's in front of us is this is bullish. So let's just keep doing it, and let's see if we can get a pullback. I don't think you have to wait for it to get all the way back to 137.30. I mean, if it comes back to the 50% there at 137.40, I think you'll be all right. And just take that long, and you can see we want to take profit at 137.61. So that's a good 25 plus pip trade. So just keep an eye on that. Realize we're now getting a double tap at resistance So this trade might not work, traders. This might come back. This is going to come back down. This is doing a double tap here at 137.65. So we need to be careful here and not get crazy. Don't be entering into the trade here. We are at resistance, and it's hit this area. This is the third time and hasn't been able to break through it. So it's either going to break through it. If it does, we want to retest and then take it again. All right, traders. New Zealand dollar absolutely worked beautiful yesterday on our trade plan. Unfortunately, unable to do a fib today. I don't have 2 to the left, 2 to the right on the bottom of the chart, so I could not put a fib in there. However, we have a great entry area of 84.10. Remember, the 8400 area is also a great place to take a short. There's going to be a lot of orders in that area, and it might not be a bad place to take our short at 8400 and take this down to basically where we are now. So I think the New Zealand dollar has a great trade setup for today, and just keep that in mind as you go through your trading day. Traders, on behalf of myself, William Gilday, and of course our great friends FXCL Excellence in Trading, I want to thank you for being with us today, and we will see you tomorrow before the London Open. Take care, traders. Coming to you live from Pattaya, Thailand. Bye-bye for now. See ya.